Today's episode of the Steve Wilkos Show, Is There a Hidden Secret in His Phone?, starts with instant suspicion. The moment this couple walks onto the stage, the tension is already thick. You can tell this relationship is hanging by a thread, and that phone might be the final straw. The guest says she didn't just stumble across something, she felt it. Late nights, the phone always face down, sudden password changes, and when Steve asks the man why his phone is locked like Fort Knox, the excuses start rolling in fast. That's always a red flag. Innocent people explain, guilty people deflect. What really stood out to me was how defensive he got over a simple question. Steve wasn't even yelling yet. He was calm, direct, almost curious, but the guy's tone instantly shifted. He crossed his arms, leaned back, and kept saying, "You don't trust me." That's classic reversal behavior. The woman's voice starts shaking as she explains how this secrecy is eating her alive. She doesn't even want to accuse him, she just wants clarity. And Steve hits him with a line that cuts deep. If there's nothing to hide, why hide it? The audience reacts immediately because everyone's been here before or knows someone who has. This isn't just about a phone, it's about betrayal waiting to be uncovered. By the end of part 1, Steve hints that there's more evidence coming. Text records, patterns, maybe even a lie detector. And you can see it on his face. Whatever's in that phone, it's about to blow this whole relationship apart. Part 2 takes the suspicion and turns it into full-blown confrontation. Steve comes back on stage with that look, the one that means he's done listening to excuses. The phone isn't just a phone anymore, it's evidence. Steve starts laying out timelines, deleted messages, contacts saved under fake names, and as each detail comes out, the man's story starts changing. First it's nothing, then it's just talking, then suddenly it didn't mean anything. That progression tells you everything you need to know. The woman looks devastated, but also relieved, because sometimes the truth hurts less than the doubt. Steve makes it clear, emotional cheating is still cheating, and hiding it doesn't protect anyone. It destroys trust piece by piece. Then comes the most intense moment. Steve asks directly if there's anything on the phone she doesn't know about. The silence is long, painful, the kind of silence that answers the question before words ever do. When the final revelation hits, the audience gasps. The woman breaks down, not screaming, not yelling, just quiet tears. And that's the hardest part to watch. Steve doesn't celebrate being right. He shifts into protector mode, reminding her that love doesn't require secrets, fear, or constant doubt. By the end of the episode, one thing is clear. The phone didn't ruin the relationship, the lies did. And Steve once again proves that sometimes the smallest object, a phone in your pocket, can expose the biggest truth of all.